Shintoism. Shinto, literally the way of the gods, is Japan's native belief system and predates historical records. The many practices, attitudes, and institutions that have developed to make up Shinto revolve around the Japanese land and seasons and their relation with the human inhabitants. Shinto literally means the way of. The gods followers of the religion mainly worship gods they call kami. Origin and history of Shintoism. In the late 6th century, the name Shinto was created for the native religion to distinguish it from Buddhism and Confucianism, which had been introduced from China. Shinto was rapidly overshadowed by Buddhism, and the native gods were generally regarded as manifestations of Buddha in a previous state of existence. Elements of Shintoism: beliefs and practices. Purity, both physical cleanliness and the avoidance of disruption, and spiritual purity. Shinto gods are called kami. They are sacred spirits which take the form of things and concepts important to life, such as wind, rain, mountains, trees, rivers, and fertility. Rituals and ceremonies of Shintoism. 1. The ritual of salt cleansing. Use the purification power of salt. Sprinkling salt or placing a cone of salt, Mauricio, at the entrance purifies the energy coming into your home. You can also carry a small amount of salt, wrapped in cling film, in the same way you might carry a crystal or amulet. 2. The ritual of offering. Connect with the divine spirit. You may have a spot with candles and crystals in a corner of your room. Make it an altar and bring an offering of water or light a candle in the morning. As you bring an offering, sit still or stand still, put your palms together, close your eyes, and focus on your breath for a few seconds or as long as you can. 3. The ritual of speaking. Refrain from harmful words. This is something very simple, but we tend to forget it. Refrain from using harmful words or speaking ill of others. Words carry energy and vibrate as sound. We tune into the lower vibration by using harmful words. We can express ourselves without using these harmful words. 4. The ritual of appreciation. Express appreciation to the universe. Make a habit of expressing appreciation throughout a day. In Japanese, we have the expression itadakimasu, which is used before the meal and also when we receive something. This little phrase means something like, I humbly accept and receive. Thank you, everyone, who was involved in bringing this to me. Thank you, nature, for making this grow. Thank you, universe. This act of appreciation elevates our energy frequency and connects us to the realm of the divine. 5. The ritual of nature. Connect with nature. Nature is the gateway to divine energy. Go for a walk in nature. If you are in a city or in the office, you can find a piece of nature around you. Trees, flowers on the terrace, sunshine, rain, moon in the sky. Quiet your mind, focus on your breath. Feel the existence of trees, plants, or flowers and feel the beauty of it and simply appreciate being here. 6. The ritual of seasons. Celebrate seasonal produce. Celebrate each season with the fresh produce of the season. With the act of appreciation, you enjoy what the universe and nature have brought to you and connect to this divine energy. 7. The ritual of washing. Take a shower or bath before sleeping. In Japan, having a bath in the evening is a daily routine. It cleanses not only the physical body, but also our energy fields. I love having a bath daily with a handful of salt. My favorite is Himalayan salt. This purges out impurity by sweating, and it is a wonderful way to end the day and wake up refreshed the next morning. Do you know what are the sacred objects of Shintoism? The sacred objects in which the kami reside are typically mirrors, magatama kama-shaped stones, or swords. These items also make up the 3 sacred treasures of the Japanese imperial household. These objects are carefully preserved in the honden and are never displayed to visitors. Should priests wearing the traditional shisoku during the festival of 1,000 samurai. Strips of paper with prayers written on them outside a Shin shrine in Japan. Shin monks at the Shinto Fushimi, Inari Shrine in Kaito, Japan. Entrance to the Grand Shrine of Izumo, one of the main religious centers of Shinto, near Izumo, Shimane Prefecture, Japan. Shinto Shrine Gateway, Torii Gateway at the entrance to a Shinto shrine, on Mount Hakone, East Central Honshu, Japan. Go high in front of a Shinto shrine. Shinto Blessing, a Shinto priest blessing children, during the Shichi-go-sen 753 festival, at the Meiji Shrine, Tokyo, Japan. The priest waves a harigushi, a wooden wand with folded paper pendants, symbolically purifying the children and assuring them of good health and prosperity. Shinto Shrine with paper streamers, Fujiyoshida, Japan. Fushimi Inari Shinto Shrine, Kaito, Japan. Shinto deity, wood sculpture, Japan, Heian period, 12th century, in the Honolulu Academy of Arts. Ice Shrine, Outer Shrine, entrance to the Outer Shrine Deck of the Ice Shrine, Ice, Mai Prefecture, Japan. Konkokyo Central Worship Hall, Konkai Headquarters, Asakuchi City, Okayama Prefecture, Japan. Jamu, woodblock print by Tsukioka Yoshitoshi. Wooden votive plaques Ima, hanging at Sen's Temple in Tokyo. Symbols of Shintoism. The manic Neko, otherwise known as the lucky cat, is a symbol of Shintoism that you have surely seen in the form of a decoration in certain Asian homes and stores. The lucky cat is generally known as a good luck charm. What people usually do not know about the manic Neko is that the color it comes in also has a different meaning. You can find black Nekos that are believed to ward off evil. You can also find red Nekos that are known to ward off illnesses. Gold Nekos are believed to bring money, while pink ones are thought to bring about love. Another symbol is the magatama. This symbol is one of the oldest symbols used by the Japanese. Originally, it was made of jade stone and shaped like a tooth of an animal or a large apostrophe. It signified a high status for the wearer. The symbol known as tomo looks like you put 2 or 3 magatamas together inside a circle. Tomo is usually made up of 3 magatamas which represent the earth, the heavens, and mankind. The symbol is highly related to the symbol of yin-yang because they have very similar meanings. The next symbol on the list is the one they call omamori. The word itself translates to blessed protector, which is exactly what it is, considering that it is used as a lucky charm of some sort. The monks of Shinto and Buddhist temples would give these lucky charms in exchange for the donations of people to their temples. The symbol of the Torii Gate is highly related to the kami because the Shinto believe that these gates mark the boundary between the physical and spiritual realm. This explains why so many Torii gates are placed by the entrances of shrines. The last main symbol used for the Shinto religion is the one with the name Jizo or Jizu. This symbol is the representation of the Japanese form of the Buddhist Bodhisattva. He is supposedly a childlike monk that is venerated in Japan as the protector of the souls of children and the unborn. Because of this, the symbol is depicted as a bald child in a kneeling and praying position. Sects of Shintoism. Although Japanese Shinto is often referred to in a broad sense, there are 3 major Shinto denominations: Jinja, Kyoha, and Minzoku. Jinja Shinto, or the Shrine Sect, is the oldest denomination and is the most traditional form of Shintoism. Kyoha Shinto was founded just before the Meiji period and contains 13 government-recognized sects of Shintoism. Minzoku Shinto, or the folk sect, is practiced by common people at local shrines and contains influences from Buddhism, Taoism, and Confucianism. Highlights and implications of Shintoism. The main belief of Shinto is the belief that kami created human life, which is why it is considered sacred. Shinto practitioners worship kami that is believed to control natural forces and can be influenced by prayers. They believe that by purification, we can achieve divine nature. We can purify ourselves by practicing the 4 affirmations. The first affirmation is focused on the family. According to this affirmation, family values and traditions should be upheld, since the family is the most important institution for preserving traditional values. The second affirmation is connected to nature and implies that we should honor nature as the place inhabited by kami. We should spend more time in nature where people can communicate with kami. The third affirmation relates to physical cleanness. Those who follow Shintoism ritually wash their faces, brush their teeth, and take regular baths as a part of the practice. Finally, the fourth affirmation is the practice called Matsuri. Matsuri is dedicated to honoring the spirits of your ancestors, a festival where spirits and humans meet to enjoy each other's company. Purification during the festivals is accompanied by prayers, music, dance, offerings, and a meal with sake. Language used in Shintoism. As a nation, Japan can be seen characterized by the use of Japanese as a language, Shinto and Buddhism as a religions. What's the meaning of hara or harai in Shintoism? Hara or harai or is the general term for ritual purification in Shinto. Hara is one of 4 essential elements involved in a Shinto ceremony. The purpose is the purification of pollution or sin sumi and uncleanness keter. These concepts include bad luck and disease as well as guilt in the English sense.